guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1987 Buick Grand National. This is actually William's car now. He was on our social media. He saw us post up that we received it. He sent us a message and then we connected and we were able to sell it to him. The backstory on this is William called us from a hospital bed several months ago because he had a motorcycle accident and he started to look for a toy that had 4 wheels instead of 2. He decided to give us the opportunity to find him one, and how he did that was by following our social media. So we have 2 more Grand Nationals in stock. That one just came in with 33,000 miles. There's a hard top right there. We haven't gone through it yet. And then we have another one on a lift with 94,000 miles, but it has a Lawrence built motor. So I got full documentation on it. It has aftermarket wheels, really clean piece. But be sure to like and subscribe and follow our social media so you can see when we get cars like this, because we're selling them, I would say 50% of the time before we can even list them up on the site. We normally keep 3 to 5 in stock, and right now we have 2 left. Back to this specific car. So this is a repainted car, but the paint is unbelievable. So this is like, I would say 9 out of 10 in regards to luster and paint quality. It has been ceramic coated. They took all the badges off when they painted it. The roof line is perfect, and as you look at the sides, you're gonna see that beautiful reflection. You can see both Yasid and myself on the side of it. The wheels are in excellent condition, running on Cooper Cobras. You can see that chrome is extremely nice, and all the badging is in the proper place. I'm gonna open up the hood and we'll go over that first, and then we'll go over what we did to it. So we received it, it had a misfire. We sent it over to Trackside Automotive, and they ended up diagnosing it with an injector issue. So there was a sticky injector. So we ended up putting 30 over injectors on this specific ride. They did full fluids and filters. We did a new alternator. They did a brake conversion on it as well, which that was actually done before we got it. But we did have to fix some of the vacuum lines, and it's turnkey now. We did a nut and bolt, make sure that all the bolts are good. U-joint for the drive shaft, and then we did a lot of touch-ups in regards to someone just buying parts and not putting them on properly. You've got a beautiful engine cover here, insulation pad. The turbo shroud has been painted in Alumablast, and the intake manifold has been painted as well. The car runs extremely nice, and we're going to show you that shortly. Bumperettes are soft style, so these are the expensive kind, and all the paint flows evenly. You've got your black grille because it's an 87, 86 will have a chrome grille. You've got your badging in the proper place. Those 3.8 SFI turbo badges are proper. When you go into the interior is all original. There are a few minor imperfections on the seats, but I believe William's going to go over that when he gets it. We are including a little list for him from Highway Stars. We love their products. So you have the gray Palex, which is what I would go for, I think, for the seats. But he's going to take care of that when he receives the vehicle. Steering wheel is extremely nice. Dash is extremely nice. The horn ring was replaced. And then when we received it, they bought like a dash cover from eBay, and they come in the wrong color. So we pulled it out, we sanded it, primed it, and painted it the proper color. So that's the correct color for the dash pad. Interior is clean. Your seatbelts work as they should. It does have power windows and power locks. I'm gonna go down the back side of it. Backside's super clean as well. Bumpers look really good. Rear bumperettes, those are fiberglass. So there's a host of parts that we're sending to him. He's gonna have a lot of the original components. If he does want to do a service in the future, we have all the fuel filters, etc. Original shifter, we replaced that. And then an ECM cover. You do have more components and then a center console for it, along with a car cover that we're throwing in. You've got your RPO stick, or your service parts identification sticker here, and it does have the G80, so it does have posi traction and a ton of options. So this is your option sheet, and it's alphabetical order. So if you ever have a hard time trying to find the W, you just read the alphabet. Trunk paint is extremely nice, and the passenger side is the same as the driver's side. Tires have 95% tread, and then when you go underneath this car, it's never been undercoated, still very nice, does have slight surface rust on some of the driveline components, but that's nothing to be alarmed of. Opening up the door right now, all the door cards are in great shape. Your seats are in good shape, all the seat baskets are in good shape. The only thing you have to do really to make this thing go to the next level would be the seat covers. Headliner is nice on it too. I'm gonna start it for you and we'll take it for a quick ride. This is sold, by the way, so don't call us on it, but we have 2 more. So take a look at our Instagram, you'll be able to see them. Starting it right now, easy to start. So Jeff at Trackside did the 30-pound injectors and a new tune, so basically a new chip. Interior is extremely clean. Air condition works as it should. Jump in it, we'll go for a ride. We're inside right now. Steering wheel is extremely nice. It has been rewrapped. Looking at the center section of the dash, extremely clean, 93,000 miles. Your electronic gauges are operating. I think the RPM gauge is off by about 300 RPMs. You do have your rear defrost and you can adjust your mirror. Center section looks nice and clean. Your center console's nice, brand new shifter handle. Radio does work, but the speakers are old, so I would definitely recommend replacing them. Rear seats are nice, and then when you open up the door, you do have a light that illuminates. We're gonna take this for a quick spin just to show you guys how it drives and what we look for when we're going after a car like this. This has Bilsteins on all four corners. Brakes have been done, steer is extremely nice, and it's very peppy. So once we get on to Ravenswood, I'll give it a little bit of gas so you can feel it, and then we'll bring it back to the garage because it's no longer ours, William paid for it. If you have any questions about Grand Nationals like this, give us a call at 954-363-2261. We don't have cheap Grand Nationals because we go through them, they're turnkey, you don't have to worry about them. Our Grand Nationals start from $27,000 and go from there. But if you're looking for something that's in the under 20,000 mark, I can't help you because it's not gonna be to the quality that I would like to sell. We're going over bumps right now. Super smooth transmission. You don't even feel the bumps. And then you can give it some gas. Hear the turbo. Steering is responsive. It's a nice driving car. So the only thing William's gonna have to do would be the seat covers, but that's something that I would do just to give it a little bit more. We're gonna turn right here and I'll give it some gas. All right guys, what I'm gonna do right now is brake boost it. I'm building boost up and let her rip. Chirped in a second. She's fast, she runs real good, brakes are even. If you have any questions about Grand Nationals, give us a call. We have 2 in stock right now. We're looking for more. The 2 that we have, one's 33 or 34,000 miles. The other one's 94,000 miles, but it's a cream puff, repainted, completely redone, and it's ready for a new home. We'll be listing those on our Instagram before we list them up on the site. As I said before, Bullet Motorsports. We'll be able to help you out. Thanks again, 954-363-2261. Have a great day.